Hello, loves. This is going to be your um, energy reading of where you are within a connection. Where do you stand? Where is your energy lie with this whole situation currently? So, whether you are in a soul connection, soulmate union, twin flame connection, um, partnership, crush situation, love interest, whatever the case may be, where do you stand with this connection, this relationship that you were focused on? How are you being affected currently? Where's your energy? Okay. Judgment. Okay. So there's been some sort of clarity that you've received about this whole situation with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Some valuable information, maybe even information where I'm gonna just start off with these because I'm getting a message already. I'm getting this message that Spirit has sent you, a message of starting to see your self-worth. Okay, why am I allowing these people or this person to mistreat me, pretty much? Okay, why am I allowing them to treat me less than I am as the Queen of Pentacles? Whether you're a King of Pentacles or Queen, why am I allowing them to take from me? Okay, whereas I'm the person that is very loving, very nurturing, and down for everybody or down for this person. Okay, but here they are taking from me. Okay, um, making me feel worthless, pretty much. Another message I'm getting is that you found some very peaceful, valuable information that maybe you were seeking or needing. Okay, and it came at the divine time, at the right exact time when you needed it. These signs came from, all four corners. Mentally, spiritually, in your dreams, maybe a synchronicity, something someone said, something on the radio, a number, a feeling, a message, a physical message, a text message, a phone call, something. With the Eight of Cups, disconnecting from a situation you've outgrown here, feeling emotions, feeling that way at least, whether that's the real or not. You feel like you've outgrown a situation, maybe a relationship, a person. It's not easy to disconnect from this situation, but you feel like you have been pushed to the limit here. Like somebody has pushed me, or others, multiple people have pushed me, so-called friends, family, a job, a lover. You pushed me to this limit. I feel like it's a circle of people. Okay, not just one specific person. Even though this is geared towards a soul connection, you have many soul ties to lots of people in this life. Okay, friends, family, co-workers, lovers. Maybe a third party situation was the deal breaker. I can't deal with all these multiple women. I can't deal with these men. You need to choose. And if it's not even me, I'm gonna just walk. I don't care if it leaves me alone. Yeah, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of competing. I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of the negativity. I'm tired of feeling worthless. It's you're ready to walk. This energy is, you're done. With the Seven of Swords, someone may have you may have just left. Like these people may have not saw this coming from you. Like you just dipped on them. They weren't expecting this. I also feel like there was some lying involved. Okay, someone was trying to keep some secrets from you. Someone may be trying to keep money from you. I hate to see stuff like this, but if it's coming out, I just gotta speak on it. So I feel like maybe some people were playing you for money. Okay, could have been a job cheating you out of money. People in your family, users. Someone in your family, someone close to you, using you for money, or just a slack off and always expecting you to take care of them, or put a guilt trip on you. I'm just getting all types of energy, all types of messages. Someone wasn't truthful in telling you where they stood, um, They weren't telling you where they stood with you or where they stand in their relationships with someone else. I feel like you might have thought it was one way, and then come to find out this person was lying about the relationship. You know, friends that backstabbed you. It's all kinds of different things. And it's like, it's a wake-up call for you, and it's like, you see it for what it is. Now it's time for you to move on. The Fool card. Starting a new journey, starting a new path, okay? It's like, I have to do what's best for me. I can't sit here and wait around for people to get their shit together. I can't wait around to get played again. I can't sit here any longer and allow people to get over on me. I'm better than that. I didn't see that before. I played myself. I didn't realize my worth, but now I do. And I want something higher and greater for myself, and these relationships or connections are not it, or this relationship is not it. I'm done with this. Okay? Some communication came that threw someone off guard. I feel like maybe you let someone know that you're leaving, moving out, breaking up with them, or just totally a disconnect. And I feel like it has hit someone pretty hard. A message might have even come to you, some sort of message of, from third parties, saying that this person was doing this behind your back. They've been with me, or they're married to me, or so-and-so filed some paperwork on you. So-and-so has been keeping money from you. So-and-so did this, this job. You find out how, this person is getting paid more than you. It's a lot of different things. And it's a wake-up call for you to really value yourself, and not allow anyone or even yourself to treat yourself less than you deserve, which is much higher than what you've been giving yourself or putting yourself in these predicaments. Okay. I feel like this is an energy of feeling like you're ready to walk, and I feel like you're actually being encouraged and guided to move forward and away from these situations and kind of turn a blind eye to them. Some of you may not be able to walk away from the situation physically, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you can. So it's like a job situation, or where you have to live with someone for, a while until things are settled. You just have to walk with your head up high and confront these people, face them every day, but at the same time, don't give them your energy. That may be very well what it is, okay? Could be school even. If you're in school, high school, college, whatever, you might still have to see these people. Some of you, church even, it's like, I'm not giving you guys my energy. I'll walk past you, and it's like a new you. It's like you're not carrying any of the burdens and the weight anymore. That's not you. Everybody else can do that, but it's not me. I'm not carrying the weight anymore of this. I'm done. I've learned my lesson. I've learned something very valuable here, and my energy is very precious. My time is very precious, and I'm very precious, okay? Is the energy that I'm getting from all of this. So I'm going to pull an angel card from the Angel Tarot and see what the angelic advice is for you, okay? Because there's one thing to feel this way than to do it, but if it's of your highest good or not, which I feel with these major arcana cards, Spirit brought these messages to you, these wake-up calls. You got the Queen of Air and the Three of Air that flew out of the deck, okay, which would be the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. The Three of Air says, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. The Queen of Air says, independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Okay, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation. So this is the advice for you, you guys. Spirit is telling you with the Three of Air that this is going to be a painful process for you. It's not going to be easy. I feel disconnecting, maybe even the revelations that you became aware of, something that became known to you might have been very painful. But Spirit is telling you to not be so harsh on yourself and even others. I feel like they want you to see this in a higher light, which is why they're saying to see the humor in this, okay? I feel like there's a way to see a brighter side in everything, and seeing the divine order and why things have to be the way they are. And not necessarily everything that appears to be misfortune, it is. I feel like certain things that are being removed out of our lives are always for our highest good. It's always, no matter how it comes down to that, it is for our highest good that these things be removed out of our lives. Okay, especially when Spirit's doing it, because you have 2 major arcana cards, so I have no doubt that Spirit sparked this situation. Also, they want you to see things more clear. Okay, I feel like you will. She's looking at this crystal ball and she's looking at this horse. I feel like this is movement inspired to just to move on. Okay, because Spirit is saying that clearing away all that no longer serves you, I feel like they've already done that. It's kind of like this tower effect. Even though there's no tower cards here, it was, I felt. Because it sparked with this Judgment card. That was one of the first cards that came out. And it ends with this Fool card. So Divine Spirit is behind all of this. So they needed to give you that wake-up call. Because these are things that have been, been going on for far too long. Okay? And it's gotten to the point where you can't deny it anymore. Sometimes, people don't want to admit it and say that, you're trapped and you can't get out of these certain things, and it's all about codependency to tell yourself that you have to stick with a situation that is unhealthy. Now, the thing about it is you don't know if Spirit will turn the situation around, weeks from now, a day or two, a month or years later. You don't know. So all you know right now is this is not the situation I need to be in. This is not the relationship I need to be in. This is not where I want to put my energy towards, okay? You are not in any way obligated to stay in a situation that is unhealthy for you, that causes you to feel unworthy, unloved, saddened. I don't care if it's a soulmate or twin flame, as we call it, or your mother, your father, your best friend, your boss. You are not subject to be treated any way less than what you deserve, especially if you're the type of person that gives people your heart and your all. Okay, that's just bullshit. And yes, there's karma, there's contracts involved, there's more spiritual elements to the situations, of course. But I feel like Spirit is teaching us a valuable lesson here to see our value and our worth. And if we can really choose ourselves for once and say, with all due respect and with all love, I'm choosing myself, okay? And still walking away with love. I feel like Spirit, that's the thing that we also have to learn as well. When we choose ourselves or when we walk away from situations, not to hold resentment or grudges, okay? But to respect the situation and look at it from a higher place and perspective, that this was all a lesson for me. This was something of my highest good that I needed to learn and see within myself. Now that I do, I appreciate you and I thank you and I still care about you. I still love you, but I have to do what's best for me. And if it's meant to be, if this is, of my highest good to be in this relationship, to still be your friend, for me to interact and still have that motherly bond with you, that's never going to be broken. Your father, your sister, whomever, that's not going to be broken. But to stay in that energy and carry all of that weight and allow people to do you in the way that they're doing you is not healthy. And Spirit does not want that for you. Okay? And we've been kind of brainwashed to accept baggage and accept to be codependent on things and situations. And that's not what Spirit is trying to teach us. They're actually trying to teach us the opposite of how to break these codependent patterns, okay? So, love yourself. Love yourself. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. We've been brainwashed to believe that it's selfish to put ourselves first and do what's of our highest good and what's our best, okay? But that's the message, you guys. I hope that resonates with you, that it gives you some clarity and insight into your situation, and that it's timely message no matter when you watch this reading, whether you watch it 2 weeks from now, 2 hours. I hope that it reaches you at the divine time that it's meant to. As always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. I wish you the best on your journeys, much healing to you as well. Happy full moon manifesting. Peace.